one sitting on the side if you want to get him.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Look back. Look at me.
It's a youngster being lost to logging in Africa. Poaching reduces the number of chimpanzees even further. But the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, like all wildlife, chimpanzees depend on a healthy environment
Oh, look how cute.
without a flourishing habitat. Wildlife will diminish.
Right here. Yeah, right here.
Look at that. Whoa, it's fast. Just like eyes.
Don't look like a nest.
Look, Lily.
King Kong.
Your grandma Teresa. Your grandma get down, come.
No, I didn't get that.
Oh, God, come on. Look at
It's fast.
Alright guys, stuff out here on Habitat
Baby.
and still
Okay, glass.
from the they can see.
Now turn around, Mikey.
Well, they're not quite for sure.
Hey, Dad, look at this.
30 years as well, but there's a lot different with them. They stay in very close contact with their moms until about 5 hours a day. No, he's probably would stand half to it just depending upon
baby.
he does have our genetic line. Because his mom and his mother both still live here. He probably is a little closer.
Did you see that other one? That was funny. You said he was
Yeah. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. I think that.
That's like serious truth.
With all of them. Some important safety rules while we're out on the truck. You want to make sure that you're holding on to the sides of the truck at all times when Tori's moving. There are 9 species of giraffes in the world. They all live in Africa, of course. Our reticulated giraffes are the shortest. The tallest of the giraffes in the world is the Maasai giraffe. That's Dolly. That's Dolly. Come on, Dolly. We know all of our giraffes by their net-like pattern, which is the white spots, like lines across them. We have about 14 giraffes out here. They're all females, except we have 3 babies that are males. Come on over. Tisa's a little shy, and we'll hopefully get her to come to the truck when we bring out this lettuce here. She'll see what we have to offer her. Hey, Tisa. Hello, sweet girl. Because Tisa is a little bit shyer, she'll let you pet her neck a little bit. Try not to touch her.
Look at this.
Oh,
Wow.
would be. This is Dolly. This is
He's a stray.
all right. So I'm gonna give you some lettuce, and what you're gonna do is hold it high above your head so that the giraffe head doesn't stay into the inside of the truck. And you're just gonna feed to your heart's content. Like I said, we got a ton of lettuce over there. We'll wash our hands when we get back from the truck. Okay? Can you hand it? No? Right. You're welcome. Here's some more, buddy. Let's see if we can get Tiza to come on over here. Tiza!
I'll pass on
You
the
don't want
lettuce.
to feed any lettuce either? All right.
I'm not big on that.
Okay.
You don't throw it.
No, don't throw it. Just hold it out up high so she can see that you have some green lettuce. Look this way when you're feeding. Oh, here's Dolly. Dolly's my favorite giraffe out here. She's 28 years old. We actually don't know for sure how old she is. She came from Africa. There you go. Dolly. Yes, Dolly is so sweet. Daddy. Do you want to feed a big chunk of lettuce? We'll feed a big chunk. Dolly, we'll feed that. I'm not sure she'll eat it or not. Don't feed it. And like I said, I have tons of lettuce. If you guys just want to keep feeding, go right ahead. Tease. Oh, this is tequila. It's hard to tell after you've been out here for a while. But that is definitely tequila. Oh, look at that. Oh, she loves you. Okay, got it. Hi, sweet pea. Ollie, are you hungry? Try right? 5-second rules if you want to pick up the leaves that are on the ground. She's actually pregnant, so it's very exciting.
She's past her living capacity and she's pregnant?
She's pregnant, which is pretty
Wow.
cool.
Did you say there were no males?
We don't have any males. Well, we do have 3 babies right now, and as soon as they get to maturity, they will go to another zoo. Dolly has had 9 babies here at the park, and they've all been males, so they've all left our facility here. And so we're hoping that this new one is a baby girl, because we really want some of Dolly's ancestors. Some of those I did not like that. Dolly. Now these white animals over here on the left or on the right are excellent animals. They actually are very endangered. There's only about 500 of them left in the wild. They are thinking that their numbers are even lower than that. There are 8-axe antelope. They live in the desert regions of the Sahara Desert. They live in what's called the Sahel, which is the outer edge of the Sahara. They can spend their entire lives without drinking any water, which is absolutely incredible. They get all the water that they need from the vegetation that they eat. Cool. Here on the driver's side of the truck are Greffy zebra. Greffy are the largest of our 3 zebras. We have all 3 zebras here at Busch Garden. They are the Greffys, the plain, and our mountain zebras. We're going to go look at our mountain zebras in just a minute. We're going to go try to find our rhinos. Does anyone know what color zebras are? What are they? Black and white. They're black and white. You are wrong. They're not white and black either. They're actually brown and white. Their hairs are so closely packed together that they actually appear black in color. Our mountain zebras out here in the other part of the Serengeti Plain have a bit of a more brown stripe, so we can see it. We are going to be entering into our rhino territory now. We have 2 of Africa's rhinos. There are 2 types of rhinos in Africa: the white rhino and the black rhino. That was a free foot massage. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Over here on the left is Jody, and Jody is our black rhino.
Right there.
Jody likes to live in solitude, so that's why she's out here by herself. In the wild, rhinos, black rhinos especially,
The rhino?
do not like to congregate with other rhinos. The only time that they are with someone is when they are mating or when they have a young with them. So Jody is perfectly happy staying on this habitat all by herself. Jody has what's called a prehensile lip, and the prehensile lip allows her to select different leaves and things from the trees. We've also seen something that has a prehensile tongue. We just said it. What is that?
Giraffe.
A giraffe. So they feed a lot like the giraffes. You're just selecting and picking the different types of things that they want. Black rhinos. Corey's going to take us out now to see our white rhinos. And our white rhinos actually aren't white either. They're actually a dark grayish color. The white rhinos were named after the Afrikaans word meaning weit, which means wide. And our rhinos have a very wide mouth to graze grass. Hopefully we'll be able to find some here. Straight ahead are our mountain zebra. Like promised, I said that we could find them. Our mountain zebras are the smallest of the zebra species, and they are a bit rare. We are one of the very few zoos that actually have a large mountain zebra population. Underneath the trees over there are white-bearded wildebeest, or new. They're called news because that's the sound that they make. If you're a crossword puzzle, it's a really good one to know because it's on there like every time. The legend says that the news was the last animal to be created in Africa, and they were put together with all the leftover parts from the other animals that weren't used. They really do look like that. Their babies, when they're born, are just the most ugly things that you've ever seen. Their moms really like them though, so it's okay. The babies are usually born during their migration season. They do migrate in Africa in search of food and water, and because they're born during migration time, they have to be able to run and walk with the rest of the herd within the first hour of their birth. And we have found our rhinos. Who spotted them? All right, you went. Just stick around to the end of the tour. I had it.
It's also a real life culture chase. Go on that ride.
Our rhino horns are actually made out of keratin, which makes up your hair and your fingernails. And so when theirs falls off, they usually just go ahead and grow it right back. Rhino horn is very valuable in the black market. The largest one ever found is 5.5 feet tall. I'm about 5'5", so it would be as tall as I am, which is huge. Ours like to get their shape down, so they shape it down. Our baby rhino is sitting right behind, that's Tombo there. He's right behind. Our baby rhino is called the Kari. Yep, and we also have one named Milani and Kakiri and Lucy. That one's Lucy. That would be Lucy, and Lucy came to us from another zoo.
This is the baby one.
She is a little bit of a baby. She's about 2 years old. Our other one behind Tombo is even younger, and she's kind of. They what? It does. That's why they also put his horn on the truck, but we try to discourage that behavior. Lucy is a newer rhino in this facility. She's still getting used to our other rhinos. She was brought here so that she could mate with Tombo. She's not really liking Tombo right now, though. He hasn't taken her out to dinner or anything like that, and so she's just not having it. Hello, guys.
Who's Tambo?
Tombo is our big male, and he's right there. He's looking right at you.
In front of us?
Yep, right in front of us. Yep, that would be Tombo, and that's the baby back
Does
there.
he
That's
hate
not very big.
Tambo?
Tombo, That's
Why?
his name. I don't know why he named him the way they.
Again.
Zebra crossing. Hey, guys, come on, we want to get through. The reason why we don't feed our zebras on the tour is because zebras really don't like us. They really don't even like each other. They just hang out for protection. When a bunch of zebras are standing together, predators can't tell the difference between one zebra and another zebra. So that's all they use each other for, which is kind of sad. Some people have started to wonder why a zebra has that striped pattern, and they have begun to believe it's because of flies. When flies are looking for a place to land, they look for a large dark spot. Do zebras have a large dark spot on them? No, it's between that black and that white. And so they think that was too much. Oh. prepared. Julu! Maverick! Come on, guys! See if we can throw a chunk of lettuce out there.
Make a lion sound. They'll get out.
They actually live in different places than our lions do, so I don't think they really care for this kind of really bad throw. Come on, guys! Amber! Her brother's name is, can anyone guess? If her name is Amber, she must be beer drinkers. Amber Bach. Yes, her brother's name is Bach. And because Bach is a male, he has gone to live at another facility. So she's here all alone, but it's okay. She has some aunts, and her mom lives here, of course, as well. Marion is her mom. Molly and Marion are sisters, and Molly had our newest baby. You can see our baby back there. His name is Little Mav. Maverick for long. I call him Baby Mav. He's so cute. You know how dogs grow into their paws? Maverick will grow into his ears. He has huge ears. We're gonna see if we can get her to come over. And what you're gonna do to feed Amber, you're gonna put the lettuce through the edge of the grate like this. Don't reach over the side because you don't want her to get your horns. You don't want to do it?
Michael, you do it, buddy.
There you go. There you go. There you
Down
go.
low, Michael. Down low. Down low, Mike. Down low.
You want to make sure that you feed them.
Oh!
Dropped it, buddy.
You messed up. Did you drop it?
Yeah, he dropped it on the floor. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll grab it.
Jeff, would you like some too?
Amber!
Okay. Amber.
Amber! Amber! I got some lettuce.
Our bongos go and search for salt quite often. In the wild, after a thunderstorm, they will come out and eat burnt wood and search for salt. Here at Busch Gardens, they just like to come up to the tour truck driver at the end of the day and lick you to death. They lick all the sweat off of you. Amber loves.
There you go.
There you go.
I'm finished the rest.
Yeah, we gotta feed them the rest. We can't have any leftovers in the cooler. Everybody eats them. As you can tell, we have them in the babies there. We have 8 babies. They were all born within the last 3 weeks. They look like little chihuahuas on stilts. I like to call my little chihuahuas. They are adorable. And that's our one male. He is the proud father of all 8 of those babies. As you can tell, they have a little black patch on the back of their leg. Those are their scent glands, and they use it to mark their territory. They usually just mark around the edge. Really? They're mean animals? Oh, they're awesome. The babies will fight with one another, fight each other. You can tell, like, if you could ever get close enough, they have all kinds of bite marks on their backs. For animal species, they are also the smallest, or also the slowest. They don't run very fast, maybe about 15 to 20 miles an hour. The eland antelope has the ability, though, to jump at least 6 to 8 feet in the air, which is pretty cool. Some have even seen them jump about 10 feet. Eland antelope are being domesticated in Africa for use for meat and milk production. If you order a hamburger in Africa, more than likely it will be a eland burger or not. Poor bitch, baby.
Alrighty. If you look up the left up here about some elephants, does anyone know how long an elephant can live for?
90 years. 20.
Till it dies. The average lifespan is 60 to 75 years. They can grow to be as tall as 12 feet and even weigh as much as 11,000 pounds. We got a little bit of standing water right here. If you don't want to get your feet wet, go ahead and pick them up off the ground right now. If you picked your feet up off the ground, raise your hand nice and high, let everyone see you. All right. All right. Oh, they were back there. I'm glad someone else pointed them out. Those are her Stanley cranes. That little guy right there, he's about 2 weeks old. He has not gone more than 3 feet from mom yet. Don't worry, he'll turn 16, he'll get a car one day, he'll want nothing to do with them. Alright. Look Looking up ahead here, we've got the scimitar horn oryx. Ancient Egyptians used to take those two horns, tie them together into one. It's believed that's where the myth of the unicorn came from. Across the river there, those two big guys hanging out in the shade, those are Cape buffaloes. They weigh as much as 2,000 pounds, but run about 35 miles an hour. To the right here, we got some Grant zebras. Grant zebras are the only zebras in the world that stripes go all the way around their stomachs. Looking back a little bit to your left, we've got some impalas. Impalas are known for their amazing jumping abilities. When they jump, they can go as far as 40 feet and even clear objects 10 feet tall. Everyone hang on for the world's shortest roller coaster ride, Weekra. Also, kind of like Sheikra, we're going to be coming back next year with a floorless model that has a 90-foot straight drop. You guys should definitely come and ride it. If you look up to the left, there's our South African white rhino. He can weigh as much as 7,000 pounds. He's kind of trying to hide in the shade over there. Alrighty. To the right here, we have the Nile crocodile park. They grow to be 22 feet in length, weigh about 2,500 pounds. If you look at that hollowed out tree trunk right there, there's two of them floating around right there. Alrighty. Try again. All right. Okay, Steven has taken us to the left now. If we get lost, who are we going to blame?
Dad!
No. I've never had anyone yell that before. Thanks, Tori. All right, we're going to go through the rainforest here. We're going to get up on the bridge, go across it, up on the service road. We're going to get back safely. If you guys on the left side are worried about water damage to cell phones, digital cameras, stuff like that, go off your windows right now. Rover 3 to rescue 1, Rover 3 to rescue 1, please come in. My navigator Steven here took us across the pontoon bridge and we didn't quite make it. What? No, Steven, they want to know if you have a driver's license.
No.
No?
I said the opposite way and just said try again.
No? No, neither of us have a license. What's really funny is you thought that was a joke. Alright, 10-4. Guys, I got some good news and some bad news. Good news is Rescue 1 is coming. They're going to be on their way here shortly. The bad news is if you're wearing that, I think that's a gray spaghetti strap in the back right seat, you don't have to reach out to touch the water's going to reach out to touch you. Alright. There's the Rescue 1 boat. Go ahead and insert your own joke here. As a side note, who remembers how the show Gilligan's Island started? 3-hour tour, that's right. There's the other half of their boat and their truck. I don't think they're going to be too much help today. Super duper. Alright guys, we better figure out something quick. There's a waterfall up ahead. Waterfall. Glad you guys are worried. Alright, I need a big favor. I need everyone to lean really hard to the right. Alright, I think we got stuck up here, or we will get stuck. Alright, perfect. I think I can get us up on this road. I need a lot of help from you guys though. I need you guys to say, I think I can, I think I can. Alright, we made it. Good job, Steven. Alright, Steven, should we to go across this bridge too?
Yeah.
All right.
That's the last part.
Oh no, we're stuck. Just kidding. All right, everybody, look. Steven has safely got us back to the finish line. Everybody give Steven a big round of applause. Good job, Steven.
Mike, thanks to our station master today. We were in Tampa.
Bye-bye.
Working, doing a great job and helping many of you on board. Back to our left. There it is over the hill to the left. As we enter the Serengeti, we could see wildlife at any time, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know if we'll see more animals out here. So like right now, off to the right-hand side. Everyone look back to your right-hand side. See those huge brown animals way back next to the fence over there, way back to the right? And also I see Grand zebra in the distance to the right. Plus, much closer to us, I see tan animals that look like deer. Those tan animals are impala. The impala are great jumpers. They can jump 36 feet across the ground, and they zigzag and jump over one another to confuse their predators. You can get up close to many of those animals. See her over there? She's orange because she's been wallowing in the clay and mud. Rhinos have sensitive skin, so they like to do that. Also, black rhino have a pins on upper lip, which they use like a finger to grab twigs and branches. And in case you notice colorful birds right next to the fence back near the black rhino, the two colorful birds with gold head feathers back there, those were East African crown crane. Now on our right-hand side, you can look in the distance, look above the trees, in the distance to the right, and you'll see where we started our journey. I was expecting to see gazelle, but I see a brown antelope. It's a Blesbok. It's a Blesbok antelope. It's a large brown antelope. Now on the hills to our left, the small gazelle with the black stripe. The tan and white gazelle with the black body stripe is a Thompson's gazelle. And near the Thompsons, you'll see a tan and white gazelle with no black body stripe. That is the Sombring's gazelle. Now on our right-hand side, we've been passing Egypt, where you can travel back in time and visit the tomb of King Tut, or even ride Mantu. Mantu is one of the largest inverted steel roller coasters in the United States. And you might not know this. Did you know that Mantu is consistently ranked as one of the top 10 roller coasters in the United States, ranked by people who rank roller coasters? The tracks. And out to the left, there are zebra. And look, to the left also, more white antelope. Those Addis antelope should look familiar. And look past the Addis antelope. You see the baby impala by the feeding trough to the left? Look for the baby impala. They look like deer. There are two of them right next to the feeding trough, back to the left. And look at these zebra, the Grevy zebra up so close. You see the baby zebra? There are also adult giraffe and baby giraffe. There's a baby giraffe behind one of those adults on the left. Look at the baby impala running up over the hills. To the left, and everybody on the right, you'll see a giraffe up close. Look at the eyes of the giraffe on the sides of its head, which gives it a field of vision that approaches 360 degrees. Now the reticulated giraffe is the tallest land animal in the world. They can grow up to 18 feet tall, and they use their height to reach up high into trees, and also to look out for danger. Oh my goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, isn't this thrilling? I didn't hear you. Boys and girls, did you all enjoy that? Oh wow. Now Longo are called the ghost of the forest. They were so rarely seen in the wild. They're also endangered. To the right are Defasa waterbuck. They have noses that are shaped like Valentine's hearts. And the Defasa waterbuck are not actually aquatic animals, but they may venture into the water. Different type of zebra though. Before we saw Grevy zebra, and now these are called Hartman's mountain zebra. They have broad horizontal rump stripes, so it's easy to spot them from a distance. Look out to your left, you'll see more out to the left out there. Did everyone see what color zebra stripes really are? And did you know that rhino don't actually use their front teeth? They use their lips to eat the grass, to break off that grass. Their horns are not true horns. They're made of the same material that our fingernails and hair is made out of, called keratin protein. Oh, everybody look to your right. Everybody look to your right again. See that big white thing? That's a Ford. The ostrich is coming up, eyeing that food. They do not fly though. They can run 40 miles per hour, and they have a powerful kick. So if a lion ever caught up to an ostrich, hundreds of different species. And that makes Busch Gardens one of the largest zoological parks in the United States. One of our main purposes here at Busch Gardens is to help preserve these animals for generations to come. So Busch Gardens participates in the Species Survival Plan. By the way, look way out to your left, you'll see a Land Rover going by. That's Rhino Rally way out there to the left, yonder. You can get up close to even more animals by riding Rhino Rally, which closes at 8 o'clock, by the way. Over to your right, there's the Sky Ride. Hopefully they'll have that in operation, we'll see. We are now approaching the home of Pumbaa roller coaster.